Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to Planning with Kristen. I am going to be doing a flip through of this new Recollections 12-month spiral planner horizontal weekly layout. There are so many options of covers that you can choose from for Recollections. I mean, you are bound to find one that you like. You are going to find one. I was excited to get these. I didn't know which cover I was going to get. I was like hell bent on getting the unicorn one, the washi one, but I was like, you know what, Kristen? Just go and look at them and see which ones you like. And I'm sorry for the glare. Once I open the cover, it will be nice. So it is spiral, and the measurements on this are 9 by 11.5, and I'm going to compare it to the size of the Big Happy Planner, which is 8.5 by 11. So sorry for the noise. So the Recollections is bigger by 0.5. So keep that in mind if you have the Big Happy Planner. I'll just compare it to the classic size. It'd be like comparing the classic size to the Big Happy Planner. So there you go. $29.99 at Michael's. There's a 50% off coupon. Get it for $15 while you can. So that's the front. This is the back. The covers are removable, so keep that in mind. So say you don't like any of the covers. There's not one cover you like, but you love the inside. You can make your own cover. So let's open this bad boy up. And there's some, marks should easily come off of here. So you open this up and you get these dots. It says this book belongs to. I will put my name. I usually put my name in it when I get ready to use it or right after I use it. But yeah, like say you like this, you can take this off and put it on. Covers come off like this very easily. Is it easy to put back on though? I've seen videos of people putting the Erin Condren covers on here, and this size wouldn't fit Erin Condren because it's too big. So, but on the smaller size ones, they fit. So you can keep that in mind as well if you have an Erin Condren. So let's flip through this. Okay, I flipped through it a little bit in my Instagram stories. This is 2017, 2018. This is black and white. You have a pop of color up here. Love this because you can easily, you can color code, highlight what days are important or whatever. And then you have this page right here. It says important dates. This is a horizontal layout I mentioned, and all the horizontal planners look the same on the inside. Just the covers are different. So you have important dates, so you can write down birthdays, anniversaries, holidays throughout the entire year. That way you have, a glance. I love this. I like that they added that. And then you have these grid dots right here. Great for, brain dumping, great for bullet journaling, all that stuff. So you have January. Says you are capable of amazing things. This is what your January spread looks like. Very clean, very nice and big. Excuse me. You have notes over here. I think the squares are pretty big. You do have space up here if you want to write. It has your holidays blocked off, Chinese New Year, Inauguration Day, Martin Luther King, New Year's Day. So you do have enough space to write things down. Love the pop of color right here. And this is what your weekly spread looks like. These boxes right here, it really reminds me of the Inkwell Press planner, and I will show you. Oh no, I don't have that version. I have a vertical version. But the horizontal Inkwell Press has some squares over here like this. I think Erin Condren has this also. But this is good. You can use this for like, gratitude, or you can do like a bullet point list of things going on, which is what I would use it for. You do have Sunday where it's green over here, and you have notes and thoughts, weekly goals. It's very nice. I think you get more than enough space to write things down. And then you go over to January. Oh yeah, because once the new weeks or new month starts, it goes into a new color. And then you have January right here. And then I'm going to go to February. It says work hard and stay humble. And then you have after the page, you have this, you have a note page and this up here. So I like that they add this after every month, because you can reflect on your month, say, you can, how January went, what you expect for February, all of that stuff. So yeah, that is that. And this is February. You have the pink And then you have, this is what the weekly looks like, because January ended, and then February. And notes and thoughts, weekly goals, all of that stuff. Valentine's Day has the heart. See, I love little details like this. It's really cute. Then we have February, and at the end of February we have lines, and then this is great. Like if you do memory planning, you can add pictures right here. If you're brave enough, anything's possible. We have March, we're back to the green. So they stick with the, you know, a simple color scheme. March. And then we have, you know, the grid is back with the line. So I'm guessing they do, you know, they skip over a bit. April says dream big. And this is black. It's not gray. The light is kind of washing it out. April. And then we have May. Celebrate every tiny victory. And then we have June. Throw kindness around like confetti. And then we have July. Enjoy today. I love this black with this pop of pink. And we have August. Don't wish for it, work for it. We have September. It always seems impossible until it's done. October. Take time to do what makes you happy. I love that each divider has a quote on it. I like that. We have November. Good things are about to happen. Then we have December. Find joy in the ordinary. I love this. Like the block of pink with the black and white in the background. And then we go over to notes. It says worry less, live more. And this is your note section. And you get, you know, some grid dots. A few pages of those. And then, oh, okay, here it is. Then you have the lines. Then you're back to the dots, the lines. So it does skip every other one. You get quite a few pages of notes. So yeah, then you get the stickers. You have 4 pages of stickers in here. Let's zoom in a bit. It says noted up here. You know, don't forget, you have your big day, goal met. This is your year. You have quotes. You have full box, you know, plan to do. As far as I know, all of the stickers look the same. They may have a different, slightly different shade, but the horizontals, they look the same, and then the vertical, they look the same. You have this vacation. Create, make, you know, you have these right here, documented. Then you turn the page and you have some emoji stickers in here, which I think are cute. You have like, you know, dentist, doctor, you know, eyeglasses for pets, drinking. Then you have a car, you have balloon, and then grocery shopping, bill paying, food, you know, emailing, working out, no school, which is great. And then you have this other page, which is very Erin Condren-esque. You have some blank ones right here that says happy birthday, appointment, party time, doctor appointment, dentist appointment, hair appointment, vacation, business trip, day off, game day. And then you have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess this is for water, or it can be for habit tracking. I'm not exactly sure. You have more stickers over here. You have these to-dos, and then you have some blank ones, some more blank ones down here. And then I think that's it, yeah. And then you have this folder. Ooh, glare, sorry about that. If you're brave enough, anything's possible. It is double-sided. And then you have this pocket just like Erin Condren has. And that's the end of the planner. And my first impression is that I'm glad that both sizes are the same price. Sometimes you get bigger sizes and, you know, you might pay a couple dollars more, but that gives you even more options. I think the coil feels really, really nice. It feels very sturdy. I don't see any, you know, bent coils or anything chipping on it. It looks really nice. I love the black and white stripe. Very classic, very adult. The cover comes off, so I like that in case you want to change it. I like that. I think the paper feels very, very nice. Paper feels really good. It does. It's not really thin. I do kind of want to, like Happy Planner paper, it kind of, this is thicker than Happy Planner paper, so keep that in mind. There's a lot of space in here to write everything down. I love it. I love how cute the quotes are. They didn't go overboard with the color. You know, they kept the color to a minimum on the page, so it's purely functional. It's not overpowering the planner in any way. I don't really have any cons as first impressions as of yet. You know, once I actually use it, I can review it. But I love that it comes with stickers. I love that it comes with a folder and this pouch, all for $30. You know, even cheaper if you use a coupon. I think that's a fantastic deal. I think Anthology only comes with 1 page of stickers, and it does come with the folder in this, and you're going to pay a lot more money. So it does come with 4 pages of stickers, and you get these extra goodies. You get a lot of note pages in here, and you know, for 12 months and you only pay 30 bucks, that's a really good deal. I mean, you are getting a fantastic deal. I think this might be the best deal as far as size, content goes when it comes to a planner. I think Michael's, I mean, when they came out with the personal recollections planner, that was a great thing, and it's still a great thing. They're coming out with this. They're coming out with a lot more new stuff in December. I mean, Michael's is just really on the ball when it comes to dropping planner supplies. But yeah, I think this is a really, really well-made planner. I just got one for now because I do have I have a planner coming to me at the moment, so I don't want, you know, planners are fun to collect and everything, but you know, I'm like, I gotta make sure I have room for all these planners. So I may get the gold one because the gold one I can use now. We'll see. But for now, I just got the one. Since I can't use it till January, if I think of more reasons, you know, more things I need planners for, I may go back and get some more. Who knows? But yeah, that is it. And I hope you did like this video. If you have any questions or comments that I didn't mention in this video, please leave them down below. And I'll be happy to answer them if I know the answer. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.